Hey, what's up, everybody? It's a bit late. That's because we were actually moving house, so we were without broadband and just packing all that shit. So it took us a while to get settled in and everything. So yeah, it's a couple weeks late. Yeah. Well, a couple weeks later than we wanted to do. But here is our summary of E3. For starters, before we get into our results of our predictions, who do you think had the best conference?
Probably Nintendo.
Nintendo?
Yeah, because I think Sony's... Well, no, I wasn't disappointed per se. I was just...
They could have done more.
Yeah, I was just...
It was wasted on that panel
Yeah.
as well. That felt just like a normal like IGN segment or something.
Yeah, and there's this weird that they kind of changed location. It just felt like they tried really hard with those.
Yeah, tried to be
music
like kind of like new and
performances.
edgy and hip.
Yeah,
But yeah, I didn't like it. They wasted too much time.
I mean, the games looked amazing,
Yeah,
just
games
like
look
I
good.
thought they would, yeah, and Microsoft was really good.
Microsoft was... I really enjoyed Microsoft, but the games that I really enjoyed, they showed some great games, but they're all multi-plat.
Exactly.
So
that's
still
why,
not a reason to buy an
yeah,
Xbox.
That's why I don't count
Microsoft.
Microsoft.
Yeah. If a load of those were exclusive.
Yeah, game-wise, from games they've shown,
Yeah.
Microsoft, but they're not Microsoft exclusives like you
No.
said, so I don't.
Yeah. Battletoads though, Battletoads.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, Microsoft, yeah. I would probably be inclined to agree with Nintendo as well. Mario Party, can't wait for that, because
Yeah.
that's great.
Yeah.
Great fun with friends and shit. Smash Bros, of course.
Yeah.
A little bit, I mean, I don't know what to think about the bringing back every character, because they didn't need to do that.
No.
Sure, I get it, he wants to do the Ultimate, and that's why it's called Ultimate. But I feel like Smash Bros Wii U and 3DS set a bar for new characters, brand new characters like Cloud, Ryu, Pac-Man,
Yeah.
Mega Man, that Smash Ultimate kind of needed to go above that and not include all the characters from the past,
Yeah.
but some cooler ones like maybe, I don't know, from other third-party publishers.
Yeah, I don't think it was necessary.
No,
to
but
have them
still
all
going to get
in.
it, obviously,
Oh
'cause
yeah,
it's Smash.
of course.
So now for our results. Now, I can't believe this. This is just... So I've learned a lesson here. 1, be more conservative. And 2, go with your gut feeling. Don't feel pressured by what the other person's saying. Because I was right. DMC5 shown at Microsoft's conference, not Sony's. Despite what everyone thought. They thought I was on reset error.
Yeah.
People were saying... that it's going to be shown at PlayStation's conference.
Yeah.
There's going to be exclusive content. You even put that as one of your predictions, and it was Microsoft all along, like I said it would before I changed it.
So you wasted your point.
I wasted the point, and I put it on Sony, so I wasted an extra point.
Yeah.
I've
But
got 2 points there.
I don't care where it was because I'm really excited for it.
It looks like a good game. So right, so Microsoft. My
Right.
predictions were Perfect Dark, didn't happen. Crackdown 3 this year, didn't happen. DMC5, which then obviously I changed in the video, so I can't count that, unfortunately. So don't get a point for that. New Halo, but I put a release date of 2019, so half a point for that. New Fable wasn't shown, so didn't get a point. And then Forza Horizon coming this year, I got a point. So in total I got 1.5 points. Would have been 2.5 though. And yours
Yeah.
was...
Mine was Halo, a new Halo announcement, and
but with a release date of next year.
with a release date
So
of
half
next
a
year,
point.
so it's half a point. Then it was that they show a new Cyberpunk extensive trailer, but
Yeah.
no release, which was correct, so that's 1 point. Then a new Ori trailer and release for this year. There was a trailer, release won't be this year, so that's half a point. Then Gears 5 announcement was 1 point.
Yeah.
And
You
the
put
new
Fable.
Fable was no point, so I had 3 points.
3 overall. And also, when we were watching the conference, just as Microsoft was starting, I think I changed one of mine again. And I was going to... I think it was the Fable one. And I was going to change it to a Game Pass announcement. But then instead I changed it back. And lo and behold, there was a fucking announcement for Game Pass. So again, I should have just gone with my gut feeling, and I would have won this. I would have won this if I went for that. So Sony, my ones were From Software's new gameplay reveal, Microsoft pulled that out of their arse, so
Yeah.
they showed that. Technically, there was a From Software game, but we heavily inferred, and we were referring to Shadows Die Twice,
yeah.
which we know is Shakira O'Neal? Shakira, hips don't lie, Shadows Die Twice. I put Last of Us extensive gameplay reveal, but with a release date of next year, so half a point. Death Stranding gameplay, no release date, 1 point. Sushi Roll was shown, but with a release date of next year, so obviously it wasn't, so I get half a point for that as well. And then I put DMC5. Now I've given myself half a point for this because I originally put it on Microsoft's. I feel quite smug about that because it's so unexpected.
You won't believe how many times I've heard this now.
And in my prediction, I did say a release date of 2019. Now I know it wasn't shown at Sony's, but with the fact that I was still talking about DMC5 and the Microsoft one, and I gave myself half a point on that. Not that it matters overall, really. Spoilers.
Well, I'll give you that half point then.
So yours?
Yeah, I also had the new From Software game, but again, there was a From Software
but we
game.
were referring to Shadows Die Twice, Shakira.
And unfortunately, we've listened to it again, but
we rewatched the videos.
We did both imply. So then I had Sushi Roll as well. Also with
so you got
release,
0.5 for that,
release date, which wasn't true then. Last of Us as well, 0.5 because
they didn't show release date.
Exactly. Then Death Stranding, extensive trailer, 1 point, and I had Devil May Cry, but no release date.
Yeah. So no point for that.
Points.
So overall, I got 2.5 points for that one, and you got 2. So on to Nintendo. Mine was Smash, but with 2 characters revealed.
Yeah.
Now in the video, I'm gonna have to deduct points off this again, because I give myself 0.8 for this.
Right.
But when rewatching the video, I changed my prediction like a fucking idiot. Again, just stick with your gut feeling, you'll be alright. Because I changed it to 2 characters, but one of them will be Springman from ARMS. And obviously that wasn't shown. So 0.5 for that because there was gameplay.
Yeah.
I put Bayonetta 3, wasn't there. Metroid Prime 4 wasn't there. Luigi's Mansion, which I knew wasn't going to be there anyway. Don't even know why the fuck I put it on there. Pokemon leaks were revealed before E3, so they were 100% correct. So I had to take that off and use my backup, which was Super Mario Maker port, which obviously wasn't there. So I got a whopping 0.5 points for Nintendo's conference.
Mine was also Smash announcement, but I had release for October,
so you got 0.5.
I'm off about like
2 months.
2 months, yeah. So that was 0.5. Then I had the new Fire Emblem game trailer, no release date. That is 1 point. Then I had Metroid.
Wait, it did have a release date though, didn't it?
No, it didn't.
Did it not?
No,
Oh.
I'm pretty sure it didn't.
I thought it was next year.
No, I'm pretty sure
It doesn't
it
matter
hasn't.
anyway.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it hadn't anyway.
Oh, okay.
Then Metroid, no point. There was no further information about the Yoshi game. So
No.
and unfortunately no Animal Crossing. So
No Animal Crossing, which I think a lot of people was on a lot of people's list.
Yeah.
So you
that
got
was 1.5.
1.5 points. So in total, I have 4.5, and you have
6.5.
So I lose again, 3 years in a row. But like I said, if I kept with DMC and the Game Pass and the toy,
kept in hindsight.
yeah, next year I'm gonna be less ambitious. But Banjo next year for sure. This time there's too many. Anyway, that's for another video. Probably not. Yeah, cool. So E3 next year, but we will be in America next time. We will be there. Hell yeah. So next time, even though people have probably forgotten this video in a year's time, but we will be there. Probably have some footage for everything. Yeah, should be cool.
Yeah.